Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Glad to see you guys here. Today we are going on an adventure. Now, we have always had the dream or utter fascination of doing a cross-country trip with one of our cars. We have never been able to do it, never had the time, stars never aligned for it to happen. But last year we decided to get married, my wife and I, so we decided we were going to finally continue with our dream and go on a cross-country honeymoon. And stipulations were this: where I wanted to go to a car show and my wife wanted to go to the beach. So we decided, instead of doing a rental car, we were going to take one of our cars, as we have so many to pick from, and drive it cross-country just for fun, for something we've always wanted to do. So this is the story of our 2,400 mile cross-country trip. This car I picked up about a year and a half ago. It was more than a bit of a project. We had to go through it basically top to bottom and bring it back, to even close to being mechanically sound. Brakes, suspension, engine, transmission, rear end, all of it. Wiring, all the brake lines, fuel lines, everything had to be done in this car. The car basically sat for, I'd say, 90% of its life, and it didn't have very much miles on it, and it needed love. It needed more than TLC. I don't know if there's a word bigger than TLC, but it needed it. And most people would have parted this car out, and that probably would have been the sound thing to do, but being as they only made 531 Super Coupes, and I wouldn't even say there's a quarter of that left. You can't just part that kind of car out, in my opinion. So yeah, I had to go through, and both subframes were rotted out on that car, unfortunately, so I had to weld new ones of those in. And that was a lot of fun. Not something I've done quite a few of them now, but that was not fun. I had a friend helped me with that a long time ago, and yeah. So, but yeah, back to our trip, and this is our 2,400 mile trip to Mobile, Alabama for the Mopar Fest show.